has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening round of the Powers A1 Men competition in Toowoomba for 2024. First game tonight, we have Rangeville versus Norse. Umpires for tonight's game are Piper Treby and Jay Mogg.
And your commentators tonight are Morgan and Phil Goodsall.
Hard luck.
We're just about to get underway here. Slight rule change for the 2024 season, Phil, in Toowoomba. We're playing 15-minute quarters now here.
Not 17 and a half minutes anymore, Morgan.
That's correct.
So that'll mean 10 less minutes over the course of the game as Norse begin to press forward with Zach Goodaham.
And a shout out to our match directors for tonight, Sam Warhurst and Kylie Jones as well.
Norse bringing it around the back. Matthew Burge unable to control it though. And Bradley Schiltz earns the free hit coming out of defence.
Range was sending an overhead down, but unable to, down to their attacking end, unable to bring that down, and North will take a 16 out of defence.
Rangeville sporting some new jerseys tonight, Morgan?
Yeah, absolutely, for the 2024 season. I wonder if this is something across the clubs or if this is...
I'm told it's
across
across the entire club.
How lovely. It's always nice to get some new playing jerseys.
Free hit there, and North will look to move into attack.
Rangeville with possession. Still keeping possession.
Bringing it forward with Campbell. Campbell finds himself a bit of space, looking for a pass.
Winning that free hit, and as they head into their attacking 25.
They get a free hit just outside.
Into the circle, and it's a long corner off a North defender stick there. Sending an overhead.
Campbell out wide to Schiltz.
Nice stick skills there. Unable to stay on his feet and winning that hit. And that's a 16. A lot of attack here for Rangeville in the first 2.5 minutes of the game. Phil, what's your score prediction for the game? And anyone else watching at home, pop that in the chat there.
Well, this is going to be an interesting one, Morgan. I don't know if I'm really able to give a score prediction given how different these two teams look from last year.
That is true. There is a lot of change across both teams.
Long ball there. Schiltz can't control it, and Norse will get their first chance for some real attack. But Bradley Messenger's there to shut it down.
Lots of...
Over the sideline, and it's Norse from the sideline. Carter Mogg trying to use some skills to bring it in, but gets the back of the stick.
An umpire just saying take it out where the breach occurred.
Rangeville going around the back. Missed trap there, and Norse are back into attack. Liam Brown looking to inject himself, puts it to Goodaham in the corner. Goodaham sends it across, but the Rangeville defence managed to knock it harmlessly over the back line, and we'll have a long corner.
Mogg to take that free hit. Oh no. Handing it off to Brown.
Brown sends it out to Goodahan, but Goodahan can't quite control it, and we'll have a 16 to Rangeville. If anybody has any score predictions, put them in the comments.
Well, any predictions for the season, seeing as we're starting the season, Phil, the start of our 2024 Powers A Grade Men competition. Any predictions for the season? Can always look back on this later.
It doesn't have to be who's going to win, just if you think you've got a hot take for the season. Who's getting the most cards? Who's scoring the most goals?
Hopefully there's no cards, Phil.
Well, one would hope, Morgan, but we might be proven wrong at some point this season.
I'm actually not sure off the top of my head. Do you remember who the highest goal scorer for 23 was, Phil? In the women's comp, it was Lisa Bock. In the men...
I don't know. In the men, I think it might have been Corey Goose, but I am not sure.
I'll have to have a look and see if we can find that after the quarter time. So North's trying to work that ball out of defence there, but getting held in that pocket. Nice stick skills there, and winning that free hit. Brown looking to clear it out of defence. And just holding possession back there. A few subs happening on the sideline during that time.
Liam Brown doesn't quite put the pass where he wants it. And that'll be a free hit for Rangeville. Messenger goes long, but North's underneath it. Rangeville putting some good pressure on there and causing a turnover, but giving away a free hit for obstruction.
North now with possession, coming up the left side of the field, sending a through ball, but just no one picking that up. I'm sure we'll see as the season goes on that those passes will start to connect for all our teams in our competition.
Yeah, this is the first game for their clubs. Obviously, most of these players played in the Bradnam's Windows and Doors Club Glenvale Challenge. So they'll have some experience under their belt, but not necessarily playing with these members of their team.
And as we said, there is a few changes in teams and who's playing in, not for clubs, but also for the
Rangeville get it out of
team.
defence there, and are looking to bring it forward. Cal McCurley sends it out left.
Nice passes.
Nice passing, just touch too far ahead of him. And that'll be a 16. Few missed traps so far tonight, Morgan.
Yeah.
Few players not quite linking up with each other like they would like to be.
For the majority of clubs, most have only been training for about 4 weeks, I think.
True.
So that'll come. And North's getting a hit out there.
Nice work there by Turtle, talking about new players or players moving clubs. Brett Rollison playing his first game for North this year. North seem quite content to use those back three and just bring the ball around and possess the ball a bit. And as I say that, they move forward and get a free hit on the sideline. Brown around to Suey. Suey back to Brown. Rangeville will bring it out through Skip Hawthorne. The forward can't quite get his stick onto the ball, and that'll run away for another North's defensive sideline hit.
Another player import for the season.
Are we going to get a name or we just...
Skip Auckland. You were just talking about. Apologies for not being clear. Some more subs happening on the sideline here, so lots of rotations through the teams, for both teams, which is really nice to see, keeping those legs fresh.
Goodaham sends it long, but that's underneath the keeper. Or sorry, the keeper is underneath that. Nice shot there from Norse, but Dylan Belliani deals with it well. Another player transfer there for Rangeville in the net tonight, Dylan Belliani.
Brown with possession, heading out to the right back, and heading up forward through into attack. Unable to find a Norse player though, unfortunately, and Rangeville intercepting.
Mitch Roberts there getting the free hit. And Rangeville will look to go around the back. Rangeville putting some pressure on Carl Harlan there, but Carl gets away from it. Sends it out to Mitch Roberts, who goes maybe a bit too long there and gets intercepted. North will look to counter-attack here.
Rangeville back in possession with Kai Hill.
Got a missed trap there and it'll be a Norse free hit.
Again, looking to go around the back and just hold possession. And Rangeville giving them a space to do that, Phil. Stepping off them and letting them have that time.
Yeah, Rangeville setting a fairly deep press here. And it works out to their effect as a missed trap means they get a free hit, or a sideline hit, sorry, at halfway. For those people interested in the game up the top, Red Lions have just scored. I believe that makes the score 1-0 to Red Lions. Nice tackle there from Micah Matthewson, but the free hit was given first.
An umpire saying take that back.
Zach Goodaham sends one long, looking for Chris Glass, but Chris Glass just gets wrong-footed a bit.
He's definitely up there in the right kind of space, and I'm sure it won't take long for them to all connect.
No, I'm sure North will be hoping that they can connect fairly soon. Their attack so far just hasn't quite been going as stick to stick as they'd like. Rangeville content to just move the ball around the back a bit. See if they can move the North press around. Chris Glass looking to put some pressure on Carl. Carl managed to get away with it and send it out to Bradley Schiltz, but Bradley Schiltz can't quite get the handle on it that he needs.
Bit of pressure there from Robertson.
And North are looking to come forward quickly. Liam Brown stepping up.
Sending it through, but intercepted there by Rangeville.
Nice back tackling from Micah Matthewson, but the ball does end up over the sideline, so that'll be a Rangeville sideline hit.
Bradley Schiltz to take this hit on the sideline. Heading around the back.
Goes for the overhead, finds the man. I'm not sure if that's quite what he was intending, but it made it nonetheless. Mitch Roberts will take it there in midfield. Rangeville coming around the back, look to go up the centre and a missed trap there. But it looks like Rangeville will get away with it and have the ball in the midfield.
Rangeville still with possession here. But pressure coming from Norths.
Yeah, North's not really setting the deep press that Rangeville were. They're definitely looking to put some pressure on those forwards, on those defenders, sorry.
Saved by Dylan Bellaney, but a bit dangerous and a short corner.
I think he might have actually just kicked it into his own defender, to be honest there, Morgan. So we'll have our first short corner of the game with 40 seconds left on the clock.
Probably end the quarter, I'd say, Phil.
It'll at least come close, definitely.
So for those of you at home, maybe new to hockey, the quarter won't actually end if the short corner's still going, even if the hooter goes. So if we go a bit over into the first quarter break, that's why.
You'd assume this is going to be a drag flick from Goodahan. And it is, and it's ended up in the net. I think that might have taken a bounce off a defender or two, but the goal is still there. So North will go into quarter time with a 1-0 lead.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech. A food technology consulting company can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Fragrance has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech. A food technology consulting company can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Fragrance has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second quarter of this Powers A-grade men opening round for 2024. So far, North are leading Rangeville 1-0. North will get us started.
That Charlie Jensen with a nice intercept there, I think.
Yeah, it was. Lovely little tackle there from Jensen.
And Rangeville will take a hit.
And
just
Rangeville will
inside
look
the
to push
sideline,
forward.
I think, or on the sideline over there.
I think it's on the sideline.
And they're going to head around the back.
Oh, that pass not quite going where it was meant to. And Rangeville will get North will get an easy out of defence there and look to burst forward and put some pressure on. Brown sends it up the line, but Collins is there to intercept. Bit of pressure though from Tarlington, and he gets dispossessed as well. Nice tackle there from North. And they'll get a free hit just outside the 25. Brown sends it to Mogg. Mogg gets dispossessed by a group and ends up knocking it over the sideline, and that'll be Rangeville's free hit out of defence.
Collins will take that hit on the sideline and looking again for the transfer. Cut off early though by North.
Messenger finds the pass he wants.
Cleared it out of defence and got a little bit of pressure off while they settle themselves and set up for the next sideline hit.
North send it up the sideline looking for the lone attacker and find him.
North are
Free
definitely,
hit there in the corner.
sorry Phil, North are definitely sitting that high striker up there, aren't they? Looking for those.
Yeah,
those
they're
passes.
definitely looking for that long ball when Range will get caught napping.
And trying to stretch that Rangeville defence a little bit, pull them out of position.
Liam Brown here taking the free hit inside the 25. So I'll need to find something outside first and then send it in.
Saved by the keeper, but again up high, and J-Mob calling a short corner there. So North will have their second short corner of the game.
They did score from their first one, Morgan, which was a drag flick from Zach Goodaham. So you'd think there's probably a decent chance that we'll see another drag flick from Zach.
They're probably set up with that double battery they often do. It looks like Zach and Carter, by the looks of it, setting up for a drag flick. And Brown injecting.
It is. Let's see who it goes to. Comes out to Goodaham's battery, but doesn't quite get the trap. And Goodaham takes the shot, but didn't quite have enough control on it.
I think he was probably looking for that deflection, Phil.
He might have been, Morgan.
And Rangeville will settle in for a 16, looking for the overhead out of defence.
Messenger with a nice overhead. But I think that's Cooper Tummin. Can't quite get the handle on it. North's going around the back to Suey.
It is Cooper Tummin, Phil.
Cooper Suey with the overhead to Goodaham. Goodaham keeps it in but can only knock it to a Rangeville player, and Rangeville will look to come out of defence. Carter Mogg there with a nice tackle, sends it in field and gets a free hit out near the sideline.
Saying that's for the first infringement and asking them to bring it back.
Sends it to Brown. Brown back to Mogg.
Mogg sending it across the circle. Saved by the keeper. And popped up again. Another short corner here for danger.
Alright, so this will be number 3.
So just trying to get that trap on the top nice and crisp. It was a bit bouncy last time, which makes it really difficult to pick up for that drag flick. Is that right, Phil?
That is correct, but also it looks like Zach Goodaham has subbed off in between those two corners. So we've got Carter Mogg and Micah Matthewson. One would have to guess that it's going to Carter Mogg's battery. Carter Mogg with the flick, and it's saved there. Ball's in the air, off a North's attacker.
And nice save it looks like by the keeper, and then also by
And
Brad
Rangeville
Messenger.
sends it forward quickly. Tom Campbell with it on the 25, looking to break into the circle.
Into the attacking circle, stopped, nice stick skills and spin. And that's a defensive hit for Norse.
Nice defence there from, I think that, I'm not sure whether that was Chop Suey or Bergerman. They were both in the area. Sending it forward, but Cooper Tummin's there to knock it over the sideline. Matt Burge here to take the sideline hit. Knocks it around to Suey.
Sending it
Suey
up through
sends
the
it
middle.
forward, but doesn't quite find his player, and Rangeville will come forward now.
That's Will Jensen with the ball.
Sends it to Tummin. Tummin looking to do something, and finds the net. Oh, sorry, that's not Tummin.
No, that's
McCurley
McCurley Alt.
Sorry, McCurley Alt levels up the scores at 1-1. Great counter-attacking there by Rangeville. Twice in a row to really catch the Norse defence when they were trying to transition forward.
Rangeville will take a hit off the sideline now, coming out of their defensive 25. North's getting a nice press set up there, letting them have that back pass, but really that was the only option there for them.
Yeah. Mitch Roberts looking for the outlet pass, sends it back.
Around the back.
Messenger sends it out wide to Harland. Harland looking for the long ball, but gets intercepted there by Bergerman, knocks it to Burge. But Burge gets dispossessed
Hill
by
with
Hill.
the ball, and a bit of space there, looking for a pass. Sending it through to Jensen.
Campbell, I think that was, got the free hit.
Yep. Sorry, Tom.
Knocked out of the D by the North's defence, and Rangeville will look to reset themselves. Send it all the way back to Harland.
Glass sitting high for the North team. Again, looking for that
Looking to counter
outlet
attack.
pass. Schultz back
Brown comes out to put some pressure on. Schultz gets it.
and that's Ryan Wagner, number 15, heading up the field. North's not being able to really do anything with that.
No, they managed to get the ball forward and get a long corner out of it, but the Rangeville defence managed to scramble just enough so that North couldn't use that.
Shot from North.
And Glass there gets a goal out of nearly nothing. Nice little turn and shoot right into the corner, and North's re-established their 1-goal lead.
North's are my pick for this game, Phil. I think that North will come away.
Interesting
with the
that you've
win
waited
today.
until
Yeah,
the score was 2-1 before making a decision.
Look,
but,
I knew he'd say that.
and you're going to tell me that you thought this the whole time, didn't you?
I mean, the fact that we had a conversation 5 minutes ago during the 10 minutes ago during the quarter time. But that's okay.
Rangeville sent it forward, but Chop Suey's there to control it. Sends it up the line to Goodaham. Goodaham showing some stick skills to find enough space for a pass. Doesn't take the pass though, goes some skills himself, and he's running it through 4 defenders.
Bit of pressure there from the Rangeville defenders and a couple of stick checks. And so North will win that hit. But nice calm play there from North, holding possession and winning that hit.
Carter Moggle send it back to Brown.
Brown looking for
Brown
that long
looking
ball
for
to
the
the
long
right
one.
pocket.
Sending it to, I think that's Suey in the corner.
I think you're right.
Tackle there from Glass, got them the ball in the D, but not for long, and Rangeville will come out. Looking to
Ball's
use some of
coming down.
their pace.
3 North players there though. It's not, the Rangeville players are definitely still outnumbered. The Rangeville winning that hit just outside the circle on the top. Or just outside the 5, sorry. Great work from North to all get back there. They've got all but one player in that defensive 25 now.
Rangeville send it in, but can't find a Rangeville stick, and that one goes harmlessly over the back line. Liam Brown now setting up the 16, looks to see if his lone striker's free, but he isn't.
4 minutes left in the first half of the Powers A-Grade Men 2024 season.
Opening game. Yeah, no, not the whole season.
Like opening game.
That'll be a very short season. Carter Mogg there receives the long overhead.
Still with possession as he goes into the 25. Ball knocked over by Rangeville, and Carter will take that free hit on the sideline now.
Carter Mogg looking at his options, but Rangeville doing well to shut down all of his passing lanes. Carter uses his stick skills, but gets dispossessed. And Rangeville will look to come out. Looking for a free hit there, but didn't get it. Tom Campbell with some nice work though. Manages to get the free hit. And Rangeville will look to go forward again.
They're just going to calm that down and hold to let their subs change.
Mitch Roberts sends it long, but Carter Mogg gets a touch onto it.
That'll be knocked out by Carter, so there'll be a Rangeville long corner, I think.
And Roberts to take it again.
Oh, we've got a whistle.
The umpire just telling them to... Oh no, telling him to take it out. It went out over the sideline, not the back line.
Just missed the back line.
Alright, now that everyone knows what's going on, they'll take it from in the corner. Nice defence there from North, and they'll look to get it out. Oh, but an intercept up high for Rangeville.
Play on from the umpire.
Tom Campbell will look to bring it in, but accidentally runs it over the back line.
I don't think that's Tom Phil. I think he just subbed.
I think you're right. I think that's Callum McCurley. My apologies to both of them. North's looking to calm it down and just hold the ball while they make some subs and set up their structure.
2 minutes left in this
Out
half.
to Goodahan. Goodahan goes long. Suey then goes for the one-time long pass.
Touched by Messenger.
And Rangeville managed to keep control of that and set themselves up for a counter-attack.
And a foot there.
Put there in midfield.
And Rangeville will take a hit. Overhead through into the left pocket. Rangeville
Goes to Schiltz. Schiltz gets some pressure though.
unable to
And
keep
Bergerman will
possession.
come out with it. North with some nice passing there, getting it up to their forward, but he still has 2 defenders to beat and more coming back. And a
North
free
hit.
hit there to North. Bergerman with some skills.
Interception there by Rangeville, and Rangeville now on possession as they head out of their defensive half. Callum McCurley sending it out to the left side. Bit of space there for Rangeville as they head into their attacking 25. 40 seconds left on the clock. Unable to keep possession, and North have grabbed that ball and they're heading back into their... And we have
Carl
another...
there with a nice intercept. And Rangeville will come back.
They might hold some possession here, looking for a good pass.
Going for the long one.
Early call by Pip Treby for danger.
And that'll be a 16 for North.
And that'll probably end this first half.
15 seconds here. Will Brown look for the one long ball or not? Yep, he's going to go for it. But can't quite find the attacker. And that will end the first half with North 2, Rangeville 1.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Issue with my internet here, so thank you to those people. We've got a score prediction from Leah, 2-1 to North, which we're already at. And we've got Keegan prediction for highest goal scorer, Zach Goodham,
Ooh,
for
probably.
the 2024 season.
You'd imagine that Zach Goodham's probably going to be up there this year.
Missed trap by Burge there on the sideline, and Rangeville are going to take a quick ball to head into their attacking 25.
McCurley out there getting tackled by Brown, but manages to get out of it and then sends a pass to not quite where the attacker was looking for it.
Just not linking up, but again, first 30 minutes of the 2024 season, and things will improve as the season goes on.
Bit of a missed overhead there, and then Rangeville looking to transfer and can't quite get enough stick onto it to keep it in. So Norse will come out of defence. Norse playing the nice calm game that they really like to play.
Rangeville still with that fall away press there, not changing anything from the first half.
No.
But pressure as soon as they...
Burge sends it back to Brown. Yeah, they're really looking to put pressure as Norse cross the halfway line. Jensen there intercepts the overhead. Throws it forward. Suey with the intercept and knocks it over the sideline. And Rangeville with a free hit inside the 25. Jensen gets dispossessed, but the ball's straight back over the sideline again for another Rangeville hit.
And cheering on from Craig Cassidy saying go Norths. Thanks for watching at home and everyone else who's on the live stream.
Bradley Schiltz does well there to keep that in. And gets a free hit just inside the sideline. Sends it back to Haaland. Nice intercept there. Norse will look to go forward. And the
Jake
free
calling
hit.
a free hit over
Carter
there.
Mogg to take it.
And saying bring it back. Important to get those hits from where they're supposed to be from. Nice
Liam
deflection
Brown there
through,
knocks it forward.
but unable
Yes.
to find a North stick, and Rangeville coming out of defence.
Knock it over the sideline, and Norse will get it back again.
Burge sending the
Burge
ball
goes around the back.
back to
Suey.
Suey. Thank you. Bit more pressure from Rangeville there.
But North still bringing it forward.
North still in possession as they enter their attacking 25. Ball's in the circle. Nice touch there by Rangeville. But
North will come again.
Sending
Sending it in.
Found
And
a
on
foot
to a
there.
foot for their fourth short corner. First one at this end, Morgan.
Yes, it is, Phil. Rangeville setting up there with their protective equipment.
Goodaham on the field for this one.
And again with that two battery setup, we've got Goodaham and Carter Mogg setting up for their drag flicks. And do you think it'll be Goodaham, Phil?
Well, I think this one might go to Carter Mogg. No, Goodaham it is.
And got under that one, and that'll be a long corner.
Nice save by Dylan Delaney there.
And while they grab that ball for those at home, we have a second goal scored on field 2. And now it looks, I think, 2-0 to Red Lions.
I believe so, Morgan. North looking to get it into the D.
Raised ball, and that'll be a Rangeville hit out of defence. They're going to take their time here. Just take a breather.
Setting up some nice structure there to work the ball forward on that right-hand side.
Rangeville still with possession, but pressure from North, setting that ball up the sideline, and it's intercepted by the North.
By Will
defender
Suey there. Gets himself a free hit. And sends it back to Brown for the transfer. Brown sends it to Goodaham, who one times it forward. And then they go to send it up the sideline. But Haaland, I think, is there. And Rangeville will look to come forward themselves. Hill here on the left.
Messenger with
Sends
the
it
ball
back
at
to
the
Messenger.
back.
Messenger goes the long overhead.
North's
And it
trying
gets
to bring
through the
ball
North's
down.
defenders.
Rangeville with the ball in the pocket.
But that one goes over the back line and it'll be a North 16. Nice calm defending there from North. Just pushing the Rangeville player into the pocket and making them force something. Brown sends it out to the right, but a mistrap there. And Rangeville will look to come forward. Sean Collins sends it to to Haaland.
Haaland out to Schultz.
Schultz playing the calm game and sending it back to Haaland. Haaland sends a long one to Hill.
Hill through to Campbell. Campbell unable to pick that up, and unfortunately, North for Rangeville, and North's back in possession.
Tommy Campbell there dispossesses, and Rangeville will come forward, but the ever-stable Suey's there.
North still
Sends
in
it
possession.
to Brown. Brown sends it up to Carter Mogg, and North will look to use their numbers and go forward here.
Carter out to the left or in the circle. Shot across. Not a great angle and just missing the net there.
Yep, I think that one actually might have even gone out over the sideline, to be honest.
I think so. And I think that was a shot from Maximus Schultz.
Glassy here getting a free hit. Sends it out left to Burge. Burge gets it into the D onto a North stick. I think that was looking for a foot, but Rangeville managed to come away with it. Nice interception there, and North's looking to push forward into attack again. Carter Mogg sends it into the D, but a couple of steps in front of Glassy, and that'll be a 16 for Rangeville. Alright, Carl Harlan to take the 16 now. Gives it to Messenger.
Messenger through, intercepted by Carter Mogg, but over the sideline. And that'll be a sideline hit for Rangeville.
Range will send it in, but Micah Matthewson's there to clean it up. And it gets knocked over the sideline by Rangeville, so North will look to bring it out of defence. Rangeville looking to set a much higher press now. Liam Brown sends it to Bergerman. Bergerman looking to use some pace. And so much for Morgan's prediction of no cards this season. We see our first green card.
Is it hope and a wish, Phil?
So Brad Messenger will be spending 2 minutes in the naughty corner as Rangeville look to counter-attack now.
Rangeville entering their attacking half. Sending it up and over the defender. Pick up by Rangeville with a nice shot.
Oh, McCurley with a nice one across the face of goal, but just a bit too far in front of his other forward. And so that'll be a 16 for Norths. I think the ball might have disappeared over the fence.
Over the fence, through the gate, in the back of the net.
So we just need to wait for a new ball to come onto the field. Here we go. Oh, and now there's 2 balls on the field. Liam Brown picks the one he wants and sends the other one over to the sideline. And we're ready to get underway.
Oh, nice ball out of defence, but just unable to pick that up, but a nice lead from the North attacker.
Roberts here looks at an overhead, but decides to send it back to Harland instead.
Ranger with the ball in the top of their defensive circle. Touch.
Oh,
And free hit
nice.
one.
Nice tackle there, but
Nice.
it doesn't quite come to what North would have liked. And
Yeah.
Range will start to counter-attack. North do have numbers forward though. And there's Suey again to make the interception that's needed. Sends it forward to Glass. Glass gets a handle on it and looks to get the ball into the D. Sends it in.
High shot and a hit out as the defender stopped the ball. We've got Messenger back on the field, so he served his suspension and it's back to 11-all.
Range will send it out with an overhead. And Hawthorn looking for a cross-field ball. Touch too much bounce on it though.
North's unable to make anything of that 2 minutes of having an extra player, unfortunately for them, and now 11 back on each team.
North's playing some nice calm hockey around the back. And then send it up the line.
Pick up by
Glass manages to get the pick up that he wants and sends it into the D. Oh, nice transfer across the face, but the forwards couldn't quite get their sticks onto it. And
That'll be a hit in the corner there, I think,
it will be.
for the defence.
Schultz there, looking to bring it out. Throws the overhead. Oh, Zach Gooderham couldn't quite get a control on it, and it ends up bouncing forward to Hill.
Back to
Hill.
Roberts. Looking through the centre there, finding Campbell. Campbell with possession, sending it through to McCurley-Olt.
I think that was Jensen,
Oh, was
actually.
it? Sorry, guys.
Not that good at identifying players on the field, either of us.
At least I got the right team this time.
True. Alright, Campbell looking to bring it in, gets a free hit. And he'll get a free hit outside. So he'll go again. Norse is setting up.
Over the sideline by Norse, and so that'll be a Rangeville hit on the sideline. Rangeville with the ball in the pocket. And Norse keeping them out there. Not a lot of options for Rangeville there as they try to find a
Rangeville
friend.
finally send it in, but it only goes as far as Micah Mathewson, who clears it out, and Messenger will look to bring it back in, but Matheson's there to make another tackle. And there again, but it gets onto his foot, so that'll be a free hit for Rangeville.
Nice
then
connection
knock
there
it
with
in.
that ball.
And that is a lovely goal there from Rangeville to make it 2-2 with 10 seconds left in the quarter.
Conversation happening between Jay and one of the players out there. And that'll end our third quarter.
So 2-2 between Rangeville and North.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.
5 minutes in the naughty pen.
Rangeville will be down to 10 players for the next 5 minutes.
Lindsay there sends it in, and it's knocked over the back line by Tarlington.
Messenger very strong and stable there at the back for Rangeville, and cool, calm and collected a lot of the time, picking up those balls and those passes through. Hey, Phil?
He is. Messenger with the long one. Lindsay misses the trap, but Suey's there to clean it up. A bit of pressure there from the Rangeville forward. And it comes off a Rangeville stick over the sideline.
And that will be North's hit. Brown with the ball now in the centre.
Sends it out left to Burge.
Burge sending it all the way back to Suey, I think it is.
It is Suey. Suey back over to Burge. Burge sends one up the sideline, but a little bit too close to the sideline, and that'll be Rangeville's ball.
And Phil, while they're taking that hit out of defence, is there any rule changes for the 2024 season?
No major ones that I'm aware of.
Good to know as we head into the season. North is possession in the middle of the field. And winning that hit, they'll bring it back towards the halfway line as they take that free hit. Lindsay with the ball. Bit of pressure there from Rangeville.
Lindsay manages to keep it though and send it forward to Schilt. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, it is Schultz.
Maximus Schiltz. Intercept there from Rangeville, and they'll look to bring it out of defence. A bit of pressure there from Goodham and Schiltz, and they manage to force a turnover. And that'll be a North ball on the sideline.
Rangeville in possession now though.
Oh, but it gets turned over. Bradley Schiltz there for Rangeville, managing to keep control and get the ball out of defence.
Unfortunately unable to find a Rangeville player, and Norths have possession here on the halfway. Some Rangeville subs about to happen here on the sideline.
Long ball there, doesn't quite go where it needs to be, and that'll be a 16 for Rangeville. Long ball out of defence there. Carter Moggs there to take it. Gets it to Burge. Burge earns himself a free hit.
North with possession, just taking their time. Rangeville
Going
still
around the back. And Hawthorn there makes the intercept, but only manages to get it over the sideline.
looking to cut that pass out wide. That's what the coach was calling from the sideline there. Touch there at the sideline, and North will take a free hit. Taking that
Mog
quickly.
is that, bringing it in.
And that's a short corner.
And gets a short corner for a very lazy tackle.
Yeah. He's probably lucky he's still on the field, considering they've already sent someone for a tackle.
True.
So Phil, I was just thinking, we talked about no major rule changes, but we do have a change for our juniors competition this year. Hockey Australia is moving towards age groups of even numbers, so under 12s, under 14s, under 16s, under 18s, instead of the odd numbers that we've previously had.
And so Toowoomba Hockey will be mirroring that in our junior age groups. Yeah. Not that much of an effect on A grade though, let's be honest.
No, but I'm sure.
Alright, so the corner here, we got Mog as one battery. And it will be to Mog. Mog doesn't get the flick anywhere near the speed he wants though.
Has a shot. Save on the line by the defender. Is that Brad Messenger?
That was. I think it was Bellany made the save and then Brad Messenger went for the clearance.
You could be right.
But it does end up in another corner there. Kind of a scrappy one from North. But they managed to get the result a result that they want out of it, probably not the result they want.
And we got our 2 batteries set up here again, Phil. So we've got Carter, and who did we say the other battery was?
I think that was Burge. Nice save there from the keeper, and Carl Harlan brings it out of the D. Nice drag there to beat the attacker.
Rangeville in possession as we head into our attacking 25.
Here.
Crossing the top of the D, found a player, we're about to have a shot.
Oh, goes around the keeper, but
Two
the attacker can't get a stick onto it, and
two
that
players.
chance goes begging.
2 players behind the keeper then. And it's a Rangeville long corner.
Must have come off the keeper, Morgan.
Turtle. Missed opportunity there for Rangeville, and that'll be a 16 for North. 2 all, 6 minutes left. I think we'll be back up to 11 players each now.
I think we are, Morgan.
Yes, we are. 6 minutes
Chris
left.
Glass there can't quite make the trap, and that one will bounce over the sideline.
And Rangeville sideline hit there, Phil.
It is. Harland over there to take it. Sends the crossfield overhead for Hill. Hill taps it a little bit too far in front of him, and that's a turnover. Bergerman will bring it into the 25, but Messenger's there to make the tackle.
And
Rangeville will look to make some yards themselves. Bad tackle there from the North player.
The North player saying he got the ball though, and umpire
But a yellow
saying no
card
way.
given by umpire Joe Mogg, so he'll sit on the bench for the last 5 minutes of this game.
He might get on for 10 seconds. Rangeville finding a foot here. Schultz, I think, is that Schultz? It is Schultz there with the ball. Just asking where that hit's to be taken from. Sending it across field.
Messenger there, not Messenger, Harlan sends it in, but the forwards can't get a touch on it. So North will be playing these last 5 minutes of the game with only 10 on the field.
And North looking to work it out of defence.
Typical North calm hockey in defence, not looking to do anything too drastic.
Rangeville just setting up here very flat in that.
Rangeville now looking to put the press on. Brown sends it to Carter Mogg.
Carter
Mogg sends it overhead.
North player bringing it down, looking for a cross on the top, popping it up over his head there.
That'll be a free hit to Rangeville.
And Rangeville taking advantage of working us out of their defensive half.
Mogg and McCurley up having some words there.
And let's get back to the hockey boys. Oh. Alright, so we've got
All right.
umpires. And North's here with the ball. Again, holding possession around the back.
So those cards mean that we're down to 10 or 9 here, Morgan.
Yes, it does. With 2 minutes left. Phil, Keegan was asking who scored the Rangeville goal. Do you remember?
I don't remember actually.
I think it was Callum McCurley. Oh, Keegan for the goal score.
Missed trap there from Norse, and Rangeville will get the opportunity to come forward.
It was a field goal. And Zippy, it's 2-0 on field 2 to Red Lions as far as we're aware. So Rangeville looking to send the ball through
sends it
here.
forward there up the line.
Missed trap by Rangeville and popped off his foot out there, and that'll be a Norse hit here.
Minute and a half left in the game. Carter Mock moving into the back line.
Filling the gaps as needed, which is always good in a team.
Exactly. Rangeville tries to send their press high. Mock sends a long one, but it's intercepted by Carl Harland. He sends it up the sideline, and it's taken there by Mogg, who sends it out to Schiltz. 50 seconds on the clock. Schiltz sends it up to Glassy. Glassy sends it out the other side to Robertson.
North
Robertson gets tackled, but still has the ball, and then gets tackled by Harland. 40 seconds on the clock. Rangeville look to come forward in some numbers.
Nice touch
Mogg
there by
with a
Carter.
nice tackle, but
Getting the ball.
Hawthorn still has the ball.
Oh,
Right in the
keeping
corner.
that in the field of play, and North being able to pick that up.
15 seconds. Norse will have one last chance to go forward and try and take a win out of this.
Save there.
Saved there by
Delaney.
Delaney. 7 seconds. And that'll be the end of the game. So our first game of the Powers A-grade men competition is a draw, 2-2 between Rangeville and Norse.
Bradnams has 30 years of experience as the leading windows and doors manufacturer for the Toowoomba and Darling Downs regions. Employing over 70 locals in our new cutting-edge factory and showroom, we provide tailored selections and excellent service.
Are you a food business starting out with your product development journey? Ask a Food Tech, a food technology consulting company, can help you ensure that they are tasty, safe to eat, and compliant with food regulations.
Daisy, Daisy May, give me your best bouquet.
Daisy May Florist is one of Toowoomba's premier flower shops. Visit daisymayflorist.com today or visit their beautiful store on the corner of Hursley Road and Tor Street.